Assalamualaikum student, welcome to the e-classes of Sufa English High School. This is Shazia Khan, subject teacher of SST. Today I will be teach to standard 7 geography chapter number 5, that is winds. Winds, we feel the wind but cannot see it. The movement of air is called wind. Now, geographical explanation. We have learned that the air pressure is not uniform across the Earth's surface. Air moves from high pressure areas toward low pressure areas. High pressure areas towards low pressure areas. Now you can see diagram 5.2, change in direction of winds. This is the low pressure, high pressure, also low pressure, high pressure and low pressure. Low pressure to high pressure. Now low to high pressure. Okay. Areas in a horizontal manner, winds are generated due to this movement. The extent of the difference in the air pressure affect the velocity of the wind. If there is less difference in the pressure, winds blow with less velocity. Winds blow with greater velocities if the pressure difference is greater. Wind speed also varies. Wind velocities is measured in the units of knots or kilometer per hour. Now the air pressure is not uniform across the earth's surface. Air moves from high pressure area towards low pressure area in a horizontal manner. Winds are generated due to this horizontal movement of air. Now extent of difference in the pressure affect to the velocity of wind. If there is less difference in the pressure, wind blow with less velocity. If there is more difference in the pressure, wind blow with high velocity. Wind velocity is measured in the units of knots or kilometer per hour. Now when we consider the earth as a whole, we find the direction of the wind is influenced by the rotation of the earth in the northern hemisphere. Winds get deflected towards the right of their original direction, whereas in the southern hemisphere they get deflected towards the left of their original direction. See figure 5.2. This direction has been shown by curved arrows in the figure. The rotation from west to east causes this change in the original direction of the winds. Now see figure 5.2. It is arrow is given here. This is arrow is given here towards the left of the original direction. This direction has been shown by curved arrows in the figure. This is the curved arrows shows in this figure. Okay. Now the direction of wind is influenced by the rotation of the earth. The winds get deflected towards the right of their original direction in the northern hemisphere and towards the left of their original direction in the southern hemisphere. The rotation of the earth from the west to east causes this change in the original direction of winds. Now, winds are known by the direction from which they blow. For example, westerlies are winds that blow from the west. The direction of blowing, the duration, the region covered, and the condition of the air determine the following wind types. Winds are known by direction from which they blow. For example, westerlies are winds that blow from the west. Okay, student, now types determine the following wind types. Planetary winds. Some winds blow regularly on the earth from high to low pressure belts throughout the year. These winds over a large portion of the earth, hence these are called planetary winds. For example, the easterlies, the westerlies, and the polar winds. In both the hemispheres, the winds blow from the high pressure area between 25° and 35° parallel to equatorial low pressure belt. See figure 5.3. Due to the rotation of the earth, their original direction change. In the northern hemisphere. They blow from the northeast to the southwest, where in the southern hemisphere they blow from the southeast to the northwest. These winds coming from both the sides converge near the equatorial calm belt. These winds are known as the easterlies. Now, on the basis of the direction blowing, the duration, the region covered by the condition of air, winds are classified into the following three types: planetary winds, local winds, and seasonal winds. Mostly winds are known by direction which they blow or by region in which they blow. Now, planetary winds, the winds that blow regularly on the earth from high to low pressure belt throughout the year are called planetary winds. These winds cover a large portion of the earth. For example, the easterlies, the westerlies, and the polar winds. In the both hemispheres, the winds that blow from the mild latitudinal high pressure between 25° and 35 parallels to the equatorial low pressure belts between 0° and 5° parallels are the easterlies. In the both hemispheres, the winds that blow from the mid latitudinal high pressure belt between 25° and 35° to the subpolar low pressure between 55 and 65 are called the westerline. In both hemispheres, the winds that blow from the polar high pressure belt between 80° to 90° parallels to the subpolar low pressure belt between 55° and 65° parallels are called the polar winds. Now, in the both hemisphere, winds blowing from the polar high pressure belt to the subpolar low pressure 55 to 65 are called polar winds. Generally, they blow from east to west. Already I have explained this point. Again, I am repeating. In the both the hemisphere, the wind that blow from the mid latitudinal high pressure belt between 25 and 35 parallel to the subpolar low pressure belt between 55° and 65° parallels are called the westerlies. Now, local winds. The winds that blow for a short duration of time, originate in a specific region and blow over a limited area are called local winds. Local winds affect the climate of the region where they blow. These winds are known by the different local names in the different regions where they blow. The wind that blow. Now, in this paragraph, it is said that the wind that blow for a short duration of time, originate in specific region and blow over limited area are called local winds. These winds are known by different local names in the different region where they blow. So, okay student, enough for today. I will teach you remaining lesson in the next video. Take care and thank you.